Hi, Anne-Marie. It's Sarah. I'm so sorry it took me a while to get to your website, but I wanted to go over a couple of things with you that you could do when you're ready to start monetizing your site, okay? Now, the very first thing that I noticed, which I want to bring to your attention, is it took a really long time for your website to load. Now, I have very fast internet because I build websites and things like that, so I need to be able to easily access things. So that was a bit of an alarm bell for me. So what I did was I headed on over, and you can do the same test for yourself, to tools.pingdom.com, and I did a website test. And sure enough, your website, I've actually never seen this before. You flunked almost every single speed test except one. So just one thing you have to realize about trying to do sales online is that when you're selling online, you have about 3 seconds when the person lands on your website or clicks that button to get to your website. You've got about 3 seconds to capture their attention and make them have a yes answer to some burning question. And if you don't capture their attention in those 3 seconds, they're gone. They're going to bounce. So that's like your number one top priority when you start monetizing this site, is you've got to speed it up. Now, a couple of different points I want to mention about how to speed it up. Probably a lot of it has to do with the size of some of the photos on your website. So without losing a whole lot of quality, you don't want them to be pixelated or ugly, right? You could probably shrink the size of these photos and put them back on the website. You also have a lot of outgoing links. Like I believe this link somewhere, all of these links somewhere else, and that's probably also slowing down your website quite a bit. So I really recommend that you fix that in order to make your website speed up a lot. And if you need some help and you actually want to work with somebody to redesign this so that it's going to load instantly for your customers, we can help you with that, okay? All right, now let's get into the design of it itself. So the very first thing I noticed was your call to action buttons are not standing out. I have to hover my mouse over the button to even read it. Call to action is very important. And you see this line right here where I have to scroll in order to see more of the web page. That line on a website is called a fold. Just like a brochure. The brochure has a fold and you have to go past the fold to see more. That's why it's called that, because this is a brochure website. So what we want is a strong call to action, something that instantly gives somebody a mental yes answer when they land on your page. Remember, within 3 seconds. So that's the number 2 thing I think you should change about your website, is really make this a much more easily read, no text on top of text or having to hover in order to read it. Really improve that visibility of your call to action button above the fold, before the scroll, right? That's gonna definitely, absolutely be one of your top things that will cause sales to happen on your website. And that leads into using copywriting at the top of your website to really nail exactly what you want a person to do, right? So as you can see, there's just a lot going on the website. And there's even places where, for instance, here and here, here, and there, lots of places where text is being chopped off. So what happens is, I want you to think of you and a customer as having a circle or a loop between the two of you, right? Here's you, here's your customer. Communication flows to them and then hopefully back to you, right? That's what you're trying to do, is create this cycle of communication. Everywhere that you allow your communication, like the words here, to be chopped off, the person's going to have a little bit of like an upset or confusion or frustration about that. So that's the third thing. My 3 tips I promised you. That's the third thing I would fix right out the gate about the homepage of your website in order to increase your conversions and actually be able to monetize when you're ready, okay? Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful for you. If you would like more tips on how to improve this website and really want to actually build it for conversion and sales, definitely give me a call. All right. You can reach out to me at my website if you like. It's SarahNicoleNadler, that's my name, .com/tech automation. So this is the place where you're going to be able to just click right there, get in touch with me, or reach out to me right here on Facebook if you want. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.